What up, cuz? This your main man, Jnko, here to give you today's Critics Corner. Today's Critics Corner for you little Mark Busters out there is Straight Outta Compton. Been starring O'Shea Jackson Jr., Corey Hawkins, and Jason Mitchell. Straight Outta Compton's going straight to the #1 spot, cuz. And let me tell you why. Straight Outta Compton is a biopic about the rise of one of hip-hop's most influential groups, N.W.A. Neighbors with anchors, nothing with avocados, Negroes with anger issues, niggas with attitude. It starts off like this. It's a group of guys that get together and they're all from Compton. And they leave that motherfucker. Straight Outta Compton. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't know that was what happened in the movie, did you? But it mainly follows three of the group's main stars, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, and Dr. Shows how they came up, how they had to deal with oppression. Shows how they came up with great lyrics like, fuck the police. It just rolls off your tongue like I'm just scared saying like, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Crazy. It goes through all the things that a new hip-hop star would go through, like dealing with women, dealing with oppression, dealing with the police, dealing with managers. The movie Cons. They mainly follow Eazy-E, Ice Cube, and Dr. But then I think close to the area of the third act, it kind of separates and it goes into the area where like they broke up as a group, and it shows the lifestyles of what Cube had to go through, what Eazy-E had to go through, what Dr. had to go through when they disbanded and created their own things in the hip-hop community. It almost felt like the movie turned into three different movies because you was following one guy's story, then you turn around and follow another. That's the only con I got about this movie. The movie pros, this movie was really, really great. I mean, it was just a thrill just to watch this, and it almost felt like you was watching home videos of these guys coming up as N.W.A. I'm a big fan of N.W.A. and I've always seen the documentaries, but this gave us an actual movie presentation of how their life went, and they had the music like Straight Outta Compton, Fuck the Police, all these tracks that they had made where it's like, dude, I was in the movie theater like bobbing my head as they were just playing it like, oh man, this is great. They even got Ice Cube's son, and it almost felt like you were looking at Ice Cube. These guys are like twins. They Hollywood twins, basically, but they father and son. It's kind of crazy like that. The casting of this film was great. Everybody felt on point and really gave you the sense of that they really cared about who they wanted to portray these characters. I had no problem with the acting. It felt like everyone hit their marks and presented themselves in the way that these actual people would have presented themselves. I had a lot of comedy that was stuck into the movie at different points, and it didn't feel alien. It felt like it was all together right, and you would be down a little bit, and then you turn around and you start laughing about like an event that somebody said, or somebody will say something else, and it just felt right. It felt like you were actually watching these guys coming up and becoming this great group. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. It's a great movie. You should go out there and enjoy it. So what did you guys think about Straight Outta Compton? What was your favorite part? Subscribe and comment below, and I'd love to hear from you and get back to you. And like always, if you like this video, click that like button. Alright y'all, I'm your main man Jnko. Peace up, 8-town down south, cat to the side, and here's looking at you. I'm coming straight out of Compton. You can do it, put your back into it. 1, 2, 3 until that 4. Jnko, Critics Corner, Compton, not that doubt.